Good afternoon, everyone. Merry Christmas to you all. I told you I'd be live Christmas Day. Here I am, right bang on time. So I hope you're all enjoying your Christmas. Most of you have probably gone into a food coma by now. I certainly haven't yet. We'll get down to business shortly, guys. I'll just wait for someone to jump on and we can get going. So yeah, that one you can see behind me. That's a guitar I built. Francis Rossi replica from Status Quo, also signed by the man himself. So today's video, guys, is just all about showing our support to those out there that have no one, the ones that are lonely. No one should be lonely on Christmas. Good afternoon, Anne. How are you doing, sweet? Hope you're having a lovely day. Have you eaten all yet? I felt like I've been up all night. So your brother was the same guy for Status Quo. Wow. What was his name? Yeah, we'll probably have our dinner about 4. Yeah, I was all going to play you a song on my guitar, but I'll probably get done for copyright, so we'll leave that for now, and we'll look at that in the near future. Tony Rees. That name doesn't ring a bell, Anne. Now, I do actually know a guy that actually builds the guitars for Quo. He doesn't live too far from me, actually. His name's Jamie Davey. Excellent guy. I can't fault him. So that one behind me, I built myself. Took me 6 months to build. A lot of hard work and a lot of sweat. So yeah, when I left home when I was 25, I moved in with my wife. Well, she wasn't my wife at the time; she was my girlfriend. I've moved in with my girlfriend, so it's just basically my dad and my elder brother who was staying at the house. So years came, and basically, he found another girlfriend, and he always spent every weekend with her, every Christmas, every New Year, you name it. Sound for loads of famous people. That's excellent, Anne. And basically, that left my dad alone on Christmas Day. So what we basically did, we went round to and go and sit with him. Yeah, we went round to go and sit with my dad. We used to cook him a full Christmas dinner, go and sit with him for a couple of hours and have a talk. And he really loved that. And it doesn't matter how much time you spend, you can spend very little time, and they just want the company because it does mean a lot to them. The very slightest little thing means a big lot to them. Now, we used to work in domiciliary care, and we used to look after the elderly, especially on Christmas Day. There were some elderly clients that had no family. If they did have family, they'd either be abroad or they just couldn't be, just couldn't make it. So they relied on us to go and sit with them. uh, it is a little heartbreaking actually. So I'll try not to break down. So yeah, my life today is just to show our love and support to the people out there that have no one. So let's get this shared as far as we can, guys, because I'm pretty sure this video, as well as many others who are doing a live stream today, hopefully will get to the people in need. And I can guarantee now that most of them will be reading your comments. My sons will be video calling me later, which I look forward to. Oh, that's lovely, Anne. Do you live on your own, sweet, or do you live with your husband, boyfriend? I've never heard of the flying pickets. I'm just going to write that down. Ah, I got you, Anne. I see. Okay. Well, we'll be running this live for just around about an hour, I would say. Yeah. I totally get what you mean, and yeah, we did our final paranormal investigation the Saturday just gone. That actually was a good night because we actually took two special guests with us, and I asked them before, well, yeah, before and after, if they'd done anything like that before. They went never, and you would have thought the way they were going, they'd been doing it for ages. So I would really take my hat off to them, and they are happy to come on future events with us. So when I get round to it in the new year, then we can actually. Yeah, I think that was the beginning of the video, Anne. I think I know which one you're on about. I think that was at the beginning. So that was just basically showing my appreciation to the group. We do have a explore coming up on the, well, I can't say the 29th because we haven't finalised it yet, but hopefully before the new year, we are going to be teaming up with Ranger Paul, who is very excited to meet up with us, and we're very excited to meet him. What's my ambition for the channel? To make it grow, Basically, we started off with very little, to begin with. When we first started the group in 2022, we basically started off with probably a couple of cat balls, the necrophonic on our phone, and it did take ages to build it up, which it does. It's like they say, Rome was not built in a day. So we carried on with our Facebook group, and as time went on, we actually brought in another group member who had access to his own YouTube, and he did all our editing. He did do a good job, actually. But then he decided to leave, to go his separate way, and that's fine. We wish him all the best. And I've basically taken over from all the editing. I'm still new to it, so please give me a chance. And so yeah, just a couple of weeks ago, I decided to make the YouTube channel, and with a, oh, I bet you could, Anne. If I can do it, anyone can do it. What was I saying? YouTube. Yes. We started off with very little for YouTube when I first brought it up, literally a few weeks ago, and I think we're on now 58 subs, which ain't too bad. I'm pretty impressed with that, and I just want to say a massive thank you to all those that have helped me build the channel up. Yeah, the one massive shout out to Daniel Humphreys. He's been amazing. He's actually been amazing, actually, with supporting me. J. Drax Butler is also been amazing, so a massive shout out to you. Mark McDonald, massive shout out to you too. Tell you what, guys, I'll probably be here all afternoon if I read all these out. But you guys know who you are that have helped us out and got us this far already. So I want to say thank you. It does really mean a lot. And I'm happy that I found new people just by going on to Rangers live broadcasts and having a good old chin wag with the other subscribers on his. So I'm looking at you, Anne. So thank you. I can't wait to team up with you. There's I can't remember the other group's name. Yeah, we are back out in mid-January. I'm looking around about the second week. It'll be on a Saturday. We do our first one for the new year. So it is going to be a lot of fun, and it will. Trust us. We are as nutty as a fruitcake. yes, I will. I can't actually go off this, otherwise I'm going to lose the live broadcast. But if you just go onto Facebook, put in Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations, it should find us straight away. I'll show you what you need to look for. So that's what you need to look for. Okay. If you tell you what, and then if you just drop your email address into the comments, I'll email you over, and we can sort it from there. Or you can try again, yeah. If you'd like to try now, do it now and come back to me. Yeah, when you type it in, it will say 1.3 or 1.4k members, and that's what I want to get on YouTube. Well, I want more really, but with our locations what coming up in the new year, they're going to be really good locations, because I've actually been working on new locations since last night. We've got some down in Worcestershire. There's Wales. There's North Wales, South. Some near Redditch. One in Birmingham. So that will be more better content for the channel. So yeah, that is my ambition, and to grow the channel as much as we can. And that's why also, not just for myself, but for the people out there that need us, that think that they have nothing. But that's not true. They do have something. They have us. We will always support them. And not just us team, and I mean any other team out there. You know, we're all in this for the same thing. You know, there's no winners. You know, every two investigations ain't the same. All right, Anne. If you drop me your email address, or you can email me over, I'll see if I can post a comment. That's it. I'm going to send you my. Oh dear. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a minute. All right then. Well, if you send me your email then we can sort something out from there, and we can definitely do a meet up in the new year. So, where was you thinking, Anne? Because we're getting loads of new locations now. Yeah, as I was saying, um, the people that are lonely, they don't. I mean, it's easier said than done. They they're not always lonely. They've always got someone. There's always someone on the end of the phone, or us online. Yeah, Paul is a smashing bloke. I cannot wait to meet up with him. No, that's fine, Anne. I will actually work around you. If you're struggling a little with your mobility, just say, and I can definitely work around that, because I was panicking last week because one location we couldn't get into because it was actually being renovated. So I thought, oh, shit, I can't, I don't know where now. Where can I take the team? Because my wife, she suffers with disabilities, and the two special guests, I can't expect them to climb over fences and other stuff like that. So I was trying to find somewhere that was an easy access, like just walk through a door that's open instead of climbing through a window with broken glass on the floor. So that was I was stressing about that, but um, I was stressing about it all week from Monday. It's right through to the Friday. I thought, nah, I'm gonna have to do something serious here. And Friday night, um, it was like bang. I had a location, and it was from a guy I follow over Facebook. So that was a massive help. It was like someone was looking over me. We don't do climbing. No, that's okay, Anne. There is a pub called the Darlaston Inn up near Stoke. I think it's in Stone actually, which is not far from Stoke. We actually went there before. There was no way in, but the only way in was on top of the roof because there's actually, I shouldn't really say this. There's a there's a way in on the roof, but because I had the girls with me, I decided to not do that place. What kind of locations do I prefer? I'm easy, Anne. I'm totally easy. Um, we like graveyards. I like abandoned buildings more. Yeah, I'd say my favourite is abandoned buildings, which I prefer. See, in the summer, we'll do mainly outside locations, like um, like a forest, a graveyard, uh, an abbey, like Liddesdale, Wenlock Priory, White Ladies, all them, Ormond Abbey. And as it gets colder, I'll aim more into doing inside because, for one, Sam's mobility, because when it's cold, it affects the left side. So I do try and cater for Sam in that way. Are you actually trained into cleansing, Lenan? because we have actually done a few private investigations, but we haven't done that many. Oh, okay. I take it you use the sage that um you go around and it sets off a load of smoke. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if you have seen the film When the Lights Went Out. Um, there is actually using sage to get rid of the demon, and um, they were made to believe that the demon actually left. Yeah, I get what you mean, Anne. That's fair. You know what? I cannot actually wait to meet up with you. I will definitely share locations with you. Yeah, shut that door, please. Sorry, I'm just writing a few notes down, Anne, just so I don't forget to message you later. Do you want to say hello?
Hi guys.
You want to come round?
I'm not exactly dressed for it, am I?
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to sort dinner, to be fair.
Sam's just going to come round, guys, just to say hello.
Excuse my appearance, I just can't be bothered today.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see
Hi
what
guys.
you do. Just talk to the viewers.
How are we all this lovely cold Christmas day? I'm getting too old for all this. Anyone had their dinner yet? Can you just check the stuff in the oven, please? Yeah, ours is nearly ready, so yeah, I thought, why not have a PJ day? Stu's got dressed, I don't know why.
I've actually glammed myself up.
You glammed yourself up for the viewers, have you?
Yeah, and for the people that are going to be watching it later.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I do apologise for my appearance. Yeah, I've got literally the Yorkshire puddings to put in. The dog is actually having a Christmas dinner as well, so there's not many dinners that defeat our dog, trust me, but that one does. So he has dressed posh, Anne, yeah. He has. So never mind, eh? Anyway, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I'll stay on white until Stu comes back down. I think he's just popped to the loo. He's made a right mess of my living room. Oh well. It'll all sort out again, so. Has anyone had anything nice? Yeah, we're not having turkey. I think I've seen enough of turkey this year. I think we're having beef. We're having beef and pork. We are. So So tomorrow we'll be having pulled pork and chips for tea, I think, unless Stu decides otherwise. So, yeah. But yeah, this live, as Stu has said, is basically just to keep company the people that have no one. And, you know, I mean, it's not nice being on your own at Christmas. I had to spend one Christmas a couple of years ago on my own, because what it was, the company that we worked for, they put Stu out in the morning and myself on the night time. So we had to spend our Christmas day, Boxing Day, because we both had the day off. So yeah, it's not nice being on your own at Christmas. So here's to all you guys out there with no one and you're on your own Christmas Day. It's not nice, I know the feeling. So we're here to bring that little bit of comfort to you, bit of joy. Why have you had no presents? No presents yet till I go to my son's next month. Oh, well, they'd probably have spoilt you, Anne. Yeah, so. Yeah, I know the tree doesn't look very nice, but it's the best I could do it.
I thought I'd do a live stream downstairs, so there's a tree in the background, so
Yeah, I mean that. I think
it's more nice for.
Yeah, I think that next year what we'll do, we'll put some extra lights on it. I think.
Yeah.
So, has he checked that food in there?
Yeah, that can come out there.
Yeah, take it out then before it burns. So I don't fancy burnt Christmas dinner. Yeah, Anne's cats are having turkey as well.
Oh, they'll love you forever.
Yeah, but as I said, there's not many meals that defeat our dog. She's a Jack Russell, so. But the Christmas dinner certainly does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, she'll get halfway down it, guys, and she'll look at me as if to say, bloody hell, how much more? So, but she has her dinner when we have ours, so she's not asking for our food. So, yeah, I'll pass you back on to Stu now, guys. Anyway, have a lovely the rest of the day. Don't get too drunk, and if you do, have a drink for me. See you later, guys.
Hey guys, I'm back. I feel more refreshed now.
Why? What have you done?
So we go. Right now, let's get down to business.
Start dishing up.
Okay, can you just shut that door for me, please?
Yeah, I'll start dishing up now.
All right. So, yeah. Yeah. We have always been the type of people to show our love and support to the lonely, the homelessness. I mean, there's a guy we chat to every time we go out to do our shopping. He's sitting outside Asda. He's a lovely bloke. I mean, it's such a shame. I mean, we went to Asda the one night and he was there, and we were talking to him for a good quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. And we actually went upstairs into Asda and we actually bought him a sandwich and a drink so he could have something to eat and warm himself up. Because that's what it's all about. You know, Christmas is forgiving. You know, some people think, okay, it's presents and all the rest of this, your Christmas dinner, you're sitting at home in your nice warm house and having a really good time. and there's people out there that have got nothing. They're sleeping in tents, and it's just not fair on them. I mean, there's not enough. There's not enough beds at the Samaritans. I mean, I've been watching these documentaries on YouTube where the homeless have gone to these places and they've had to put their name down and maybe say 4 or 5 people went to this place to put their name down, hoping to get a bed for a couple of nights, and only one would be called. That's not fair. That is not fair at all. They should all be given a bed. If it was down to me, I would have given all a bed. Like, if I ran a community centre, I would have put what do they call them? Lilos. I would have put lilos out. I said, there you go. Get yourself to bed, get yourself warm, make them a hot drink, give them something hot to eat. I know, excuse me. It's terrible. They should. I totally agree with you on that. I'm not being racist or nothing, but there is actually a hotel just down the road from us, and they've they're they are homing the asylum seekers in there. That's not fair. That's not fair, in my opinion. I'm telling you the goddamn truth. That should be for our homeless people. That's my opinion. I'm sorry if it offends some people, but I'm just telling the truth. Yes, they should have done. I mean, you got all these armed forces, you know, people who have retired from the armed forces. I mean, they don't get looked at. Merry Christmas, official topic. How you doing, my friend? Nice of you to jump on. I'll just let you know what we're all about today. We're taking time out of own time to show our love and support for people out there that have nothing, who are homeless, lonely, and all that sort of stuff. So I've just had my own little rant about homeless people should come first instead of all these immigrants that are coming over here and they're getting everything handed to them on a fucking plate. It's not fair, especially over Christmas. And I want to give a massive shout out to Telford Save It Food. It's a food bank. It's is voluntary run, just not far from us. They do a fantastic job. Yes, they are. They are official. Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Our people should come fucking first. I'm sorry about the language, but that's it. So yeah, I'll just give you a rundown. Um, the group is doing okay. We are going to get better. We have I found loads of locations for the new year. So sorry to change the subject, guys, but it's just making me angry. We've got loads of new locations coming up for the new year. Down in Worcestershire, Wales, North Wales, South, all them places. We are looking forward to doing them. I don't think they can actually stop us from going down there to interview. You know, we're not exactly going to be breaking an entry or anything like that. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, I'd love to go down there one day, do a live feed, and interview them while doing a live feed. Do you know what? I might actually do that. I'm gonna note that down, and I'm gonna actually sort something out about that. Let them get the police out. You know, it's a civil matter. It's actually a civil matter. I will come and pick you up, Steve, and we will go down there. And I will go live on YouTube. I promise you all that. Because our people need to come first. You know, you got all these houses being built all over the bloody place. And who are they for? I can guess who they're for. I mean, there's new houses being built down the bottom of our road. You know, probably council built. I don't know. I mean, they're building on any piece of green land they can get. They're trying to get these farmers to sell their land so they can build on it. So yeah, me and Steve actually went to an open day once. I'm not gonna go into much detail about it because I know that Steve's gonna be laughing at this. We went to an open day at Mansgate Police Station, and Steve actually did a live feed from his own channel, interviewing the police officers. So I'm not going to go into much detail. I know you're laughing there, Steve. But yeah, me and Steve go a long way back. We get on well. Steve used to be in the group. But Steve, we do wish you all the best, mate. You know, there's no falling out. We're still mates. I really hope you and your good lady wife are doing well. When did you go down to audit the place, Steve? How long ago was that? So I just got a bit of a wine here, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to be on much longer because I want you all to enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, I will be coming on Paul's live at 6, and I'm going to note that down so I don't forget. I'd like to say thank you to you, Anne, for coming on. You've been amazing, showing your support to our people as well. There you go, guys. So I've noted little bits down so I can actually look at them. Yes, Anne. We are always here for people. You know, life's too short to keep falling out with other people. Just get on with it. You know, just keep them close to you because you never know when that day will be your last. So make sure you keep people who really care about you close to you. And don't push people who care about you. Don't push them away. Because the moment you push them away, you're on your own. But then again, no one is ever on their own because they've got us to show them our support and love. And if I can offer them a Christmas dinner, please come forward. Direct message me. Oh yeah, definitely me too, Anne. If I think someone's being an idiot, I will. So yeah, guys, if there's any local people in the Telford area, if you would like a Christmas dinner, please message me directly or drop it in the comment. I will look into it throughout the day, and I will certainly sort you out. I will treat people and how they treat me. If they're treating me like an idiot, I'll treat them more of an idiot. I am very direct. Yeah, I don't know if many of you watched the midnight mass early hours of this morning from Ranger Paul. He did absolutely brilliant. I mean, part of it was in Latin, the other part was in English. But in my opinion, he did really well. So my hat goes off to you, Paul. Right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I want to thank you. I want to thank you all so much for jumping on and showing your support and love. Massive, no, sorry, big shout out to Anne's daughter-in-law today, who is working hard in Grimsby Hospice as a child nurse. Bless you. You do a fantastic job. People on the front line, they actually absolutely do a fantastic job. You know, they don't get the credit they deserve, but we'll give you credit. So yeah, everyone enjoy your Christmas and enjoy the rest of your day. Keep the people that are close to you. Don't let them drift apart. Keep them in here and very close to you. Because the moment they're pushed away, I for one know, you know, it's, yeah, yes, you will, Anne. You will see me later. And not a problem at all. I'm happy to give a shout out. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Merry Christmas, and I will try and get back on before the new year to see you all again. All right. So Merry Christmas. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you before, have an excellent new year. And like I said, if anyone in the local area in Telford needs a Christmas dinner, message me and I will sort you out. All right. Take care, guys. Peace. Love you all. Bye now.